So, it's Monday. This is week one of, I don't know, the Mondays, I guess. Week one of the Mondays. I had an idea to start this because the other day I was talking to myself. Talking to myself in the shower, and I realized I struggle, to talk about my problems with other people. So I figure I'd just talk to them. I would talk about my problems with myself, like a self-therapy kind of thing. So this is my journal. This is my log. This is my this is me, I guess. I feel like maybe this is the kind of thing that you do before you die. Fucking document everything you're going through or whatever. And then you die, and people read it and they're like, "Whoa, he was so cool," or some shit. So summary of this week. Past week, I guess. Past 2 weeks, maybe. No talents to speak of. I'm pretty talentless. I'm working on some stuff, but it's like a birthday wish. You can't tell anybody or it won't come true. So, once I have the talents, maybe I'll show off a little bit. But right now, there's nothing. Pretty lame. I'm the coolest guy in the world, but no talents yet. Still working on it. I think I feel like I really lacked a lot of wisdom that I feel like I should have had. Honestly, it should be common sense, the things I'm missing out on. Maybe I was blinded by something, I'm not really sure. I mean, it's obvious, right? There's no way you can succeed at something on your first fucking try. It should be obvious, at least. One year and 8 months. It's not even about the time. It's literally everything we went through together. Every good moment, every bad, I thought it was leading up to something. And then it led up to this. And it led up to her moving on in less than a week. Not that I blame her for that. No, of course not. I've always been not super in touch with my emotions and shit. So I feel like I'm only really feeling what she felt weeks later. Like when we initially broke up, I'm sure she was going through everything I'm feeling. 10 times worse, 10 times faster, because she's way more in tune with her emotions than I ever was, and I'm just feeling what she felt weeks later. And I'm feeling this, and I'm going like, she felt this fucking bad. I'm glad that she had someone there. I'm not the only one who's felt this. That feeling of you'll never love again. That feeling of how the fuck am I ever supposed to be with another human? After having experienced what it was like to be with you. I don't just feel hopeless. I feel like it doesn't even matter if I do end up with someone in the future. Because right now, I just want to be with the person I lost. It's like, maybe I will find someone in the future. Do I care? No, I don't care. Because right now, I'm just in so much fucking pain. And I would do anything to be with that person again. But yeah. Should have done better when I had the chance. And I didn't, so it doesn't really matter what I feel. Yeah. Let's talk about what I did for her. Let's do that. Let's name all the things I did. And I'll start by saying there is absolutely fucking nothing. I didn't do a goddamn thing for her. There's zero reason for her to miss me. Other than the fact that we spent so much time together. Sure, when her housing situation turned a little bit for the worse, I gave her a place to stay, but even if she hadn't met me, she could have stayed with her family, and she probably would have been better off. Her family's rich. She's got many family members that are just straight up rich. So how did I have such a great thing and mess it up? I think that's a part of the wisdom I was lacking. I think it was. I think that's what that was. It's just some of the wisdom that I was missing. The wisdom to realize that, hey, you have something great. You got to do a little more. The wisdom to realize that, hey, you can't succeed on your first try. And maybe you should be a little more open about how you're feeling. What's going on? What's making you act this way? I didn't have that wisdom before, but I have it now when it's way too late for it to matter, which I don't really know how to feel about, because it's like, sure, I have the wisdom and experience now, but I also am fucking saddled with memories and pain and shit and whatever. Pain is a great motivator, by the way. It's what I'm using to build my habits. Just gotta hope that they stick. Even as the pain fades, gotta hope that these habits, stick around. Shit like that. But yeah, I have the wisdom now. But I'm not a fucking time traveler, so it feels a bit useless. It feels a bit useless. Now I'm saddled with memories and shit like that, so it's like, how am I supposed to look at another person the same? But I don't know. I'm stupid, so I don't have that much wisdom. There's probably some answer to that question. Yeah, there's probably some answer to that question. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is I am supposed to like cut that person out as if they were the moldy part on a piece of bread. Is that what you do when you lose someone like that? Is that what you do? Not death, just a relationship. Are you supposed to cut them out of your life like they're the moldy part of a piece of bread? I feel like that would work because I think it worked for her. Or it could just be that I was terrible, and there wasn't much to cut out in the first place, which is true. I was pretty antisocial. Maybe that's what I need to be doing. Maybe that would help me to... What would it even help me to do? I don't think it would help me at all. I don't have any goals when it comes to a relationship. The only goals I have right now have to do with myself. And honestly, pain is a pretty good motivator. Huh, it's curious actually. So when I don't want to feel the pain anymore, I'm supposed to cut them out like the moldy piece of bread? I don't want to forget, is the thing. I'm not interested in throwing away. No, sorry, I'm not interested in forgetting the memories, I guess. That's not greedy, right? I don't need to forget them. That's not greedy. Is that greedy? It's probably greedy. I don't know. I'm trying to go for 5 minutes, but it's a lot more easier to open up in the shower. I've been working on a lot of things. I've been building some habits, and I'm gonna hope that they stick because I spent 22 years being me, and I realized that maybe that's not there's just a little bit more to life than just my little bubble of me, So I've been trying to socialize more, really leave my comfort zone when it comes to a lot of different things, and socializing, is one of them. I've been putting myself out there a lot more, and because right now, I don't know how people do it, but I'm the kind of person that has nothing to say and is unable to have deep conversations, so I'm gonna get around, I guess, Try to talk to more people. Do more, say more. It's probably because I'm ignorant, Maybe if I knew anything, I'd have something to say or something like that. Damn, every week. I'm really curious about how much I can change week to week with the habits I'm building up right now. I'm really curious. This is the start. It's Monday, 17th of November, I believe. 2025. And this is me. Yeah. Summary of my past week. I've been working on myself. I've been trying to be the kind of person who can do stuff other than just, be a lazy piece of poo. Yeah, it's pretty much, that's been my week, has been building these habits. And I guess I'm pretty much starting my journey. It's a bit late, I guess. So I'm 22 now. But I don't want to go through what I've been through. Damn. I think I'm a bit of a perfectionist, actually. I think I am. God, I think I am. Is that a bad quality to have? I failed once, and I'm like, nope, everything needs to change. Okay, that's enough. I'm never gonna mess up again, though. All the experience I gained from this, all the wisdom I gained from this, I don't plan on putting it to use anytime soon, or ever, maybe. But I will guarantee I'm never gonna fuck up the way I did with anyone. It's not gonna happen again. It's like when you play a roguelike and you memorize the boss patterns, you're like, oh yeah, I got it next time. Although you still fail even if you memorize those boss patterns, but I mean, I can still be happy. Still stuff to laugh about. I mean, I've been laughing my whole life, I'm still chilling. Still chilling. Still chilling. I wasn't okay before. I'm just a little more less okay now. That's all. But yeah, enough moping around. Right? Nah, I'm probably still gonna mope around.